Jack the Ripper was a serial killer who operated in London's impoverished Whitechapel district in the late 1800s. He gained notoriety for his brutal efficiency and the bizarre nature of his crimes. He earned the name Jack the Ripper after a letter signed simply, Jack the Ripper was sent to the police, although it wasn't actually the first time the name had been used. That honor belongs to an 18th-century Italian murderer named Giacomo Leopardo, a.k.a. Jack the Ripper. Anyway, the infamous letter contained the key to solving the case, or at least it seemed like it did. Written in the same style as an earlier letter sent to a journalist, this one read, "Dear boss, I want to tell you that we shall be 3 before long. For God knows I'm tired of it, and I really must have a holiday. 3 more, and then I shall leave off. Yours truly, Jack the Ripper." The police were understandably confused by the message, assuming that Jack was referring to the number of victims he would kill before being caught. They began searching for a man fitting the description of Jack, but they never found him. And that wasn't even the only red herring left behind by the killer. You see, Jack the Ripper had quite a flair for theatrics. In addition to leaving letters for the police, he also posed for photographs with his victims' belongings and even sent some of his victims' body parts to prominent people in small packages. He also left behind calling cards, one of which has become one of the most famous pieces of forensic evidence in history. It was found on the doorstep of the home of one of Jack's victims, Mary Kelly, along with a half-eaten piece of apple. Unfortunately, the killer's calling card didn't contain any fingerprints because back in the 1800s, people didn't exactly shake hands the way we do today. So it wasn't really useful to law enforcement. To this day, Jack the Ripper's identity remains a mystery, though there are plenty of theories. Some believe that the killer was Walter Sickert, a painter whose work was popular in the 1800s. Others believe that Jack the Ripper was actually a woman, perhaps a member of the royal family. After all, there were rumors at the time that Queen Victoria's daughter, Princess Alice, had been living among the poor in Whitechapel and working as a nurse. If she were Jack the Ripper, she would have had both the motive and the opportunity to commit the murders. But ultimately, there is no evidence to support this theory. In fact, the entire case has been shrouded in so much mystery and speculation that it's spawned hundreds of books, articles, documentaries, and even feature films over the years. And as far as criminals go, that kind of fame is truly something to die for. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button.